Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
Dude, when he walks on Lemon and he slams the door and she instantly opens it, I laughed really hard.
I know. Like, dude, she just like traveled through time and space to get to the door immediately.
And immediately, like it went boom, boom. Like I was like, what the fuck? How? Anyway.
Anywho,
Anywho.
did you buy it?
Yeah, it's bought
It has been bought.
It has been purchased.
on Luke's secondary debit card.
God, Jesus Christ, I'm the dumbest man alive.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the Hornets Diplomies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby and Luke Farnsworth. And I have a goofy story too.
I have a
Luke
goofy
actually just
story.
happened. So we all have goofy
I'm
stories.
not telling that story. That's just me being a jackass.
No, you're telling that story.
I'm not telling it.
Then I will tell it for you.
And
Alex,
can you make
you
it like
start.
a really epic? Can you make it
All right.
super
Yeah, like the Epic
for
of
me?
Gilgamesh.
Yeah, like that
All
level.
right. I'll start with my personal one. So, new coffee shop opened up by Thorpe and I, Caribou Coffee, and we wanted to try it out. So Amanda got this like pamphlet in the mail with like coupon codes or whatever, and we didn't like. We looked at it and we're like, it doesn't start till the 14th. Like that's really weird. I'm like, why start on a random day? Assuming they were open. So after the gym, we're like, hey, you want to go try that out? We're like, yeah, sure, we'll go try it. So we get there, we walk in. There are a couple cars in the parking lot, keep in mind. Walk in, and there were people sitting down. They look open. It just looks a little messy. I'm like, oh, okay. We walk in, and like this manager lady comes up to us. She's like, oh, we're not actually open yet. We're just training. We're like, oh, okay, we can leave. And she's like, no, no, no. We need practice.
Oh,
So do you want coffee? We're like, no, seriously, we'll leave. We'll get the fuck out. I already feel like an embarrassment. She's like, no, I insist. I'm like, please let me leave. So,
I beg you.
like I was literally thinking that in my mind. I'm like, please let me get the fuck out of here. Like I already feel like an idiot. So she walks us up to the counter, and we're standing there, and I can just feel the gaze of the staff members looking at us like we're stupid customers. So like, yeah, get anything. I'm like, okay,
Oh,
I'll have that mocha. And Amanda got her thing, and she's like, yeah, the wait might be a couple minutes longer because like they're training and shit. So whatnot. So we get our drinks. We're like, yeah, thanks, and we leave. And when we walk out the door, we're like, we didn't pay. The fucking lady didn't charge us. I don't know if they were supposed to give it to us for free, but they never charged us. So I got a free coffee.
She might have not charged you since she was asking you to do it for their training. She
I
might
think
have
that's
just-
why. Like as Amanda said, like they probably didn't have the cash registers up and stuff, too.
Yeah, it probably wasn't so much as, oh yeah, come in, jackass.
Yeah.
You're here before we're open. You
That's-
stupid asshole.
That's kind of a base story. I
Oh,
mean,
I-
like a little stupid on your part, but
They were
Like,
super nice. Like, no
overall,
one was-
like you got
Yeah.
free coffee. They
Caribou
seemed
Coffee
pretty
props,
nice.
too.
Yeah, they were really nice. But I just felt like the biggest fucking jackass, dude. Like, I know if I was working at a store and these two posers walked in, I'd be like, oh, God, what are these? Like, because they know where all the signs are that says, hey, grand opening is this day, opening soon. Like, they know where it is, but I never expected to look for it. So I was like, oh, fucking hell.
I guess, like,
was-
low-key, I feel like I kind of played into this because multiple times I've driven by their location with, like, Alex or someone else in the car. I'm like, hey, there's Caribou Coffee. We should hit it up someday. Get some Caribou Coffee. Unbeknownst to me that they were
I just
not open
been
yet.
drinking it all day. It's good. It's really good. I
It's
got
fun.
the
I like, yeah, it's good coffee.
the mocha. It was called the campfire mocha.
Where's it
whatever.
at?
Do you know where Freddy's is at?
Yeah,
It's
we went to
literally
Freddy's, remember?
it's literally
Oh,
right
no.
next to Freddy's, like by
Mhm.
Duluth.
Remember we went to Freddy's and we were talking about how
He went to
he
Vietnam.
he went to Vietnam and he found the abominable snowman and
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
they
like
just
right
put
there,
it right back
but
there in that little hidden location, little secret
Yeah.
spot, little side
It's a
quest
good-
area.
side
It's a good
quest.
place. It's a good
I
shop.
wish Duluth wasn't so expensive.
I've
Yeah,
never
I
been in
know.
there. ever.
It seems
I've
like
made
their
them.
stuff is so nice. My dad went. He said like underwear was $20
I
for a
I can
pair.
see
And
that.
I was like, fuck no, I'm not paying
Yeah, that's fucking.
$20 for
I go to Marshalls and get the shit that's like super cheap because
On
I don't know something's
discount.
wrong with it.
I go to
Yeah.
Walmart and just buy a pack of like 20 pairs of underwear for $5 or whatever.
Marshalls is the shit because they have like name brand stuff for like way under price. I don't know how they do it, but
So
Marshalls
I
is,
think
the
it's
shit.
like something's wrong with it, or it's
Mhm.
I don't know. There's something up with it that makes
Yeah.
it cheaper that they get it.
I don't care what brand it is. It has to be cheap. I'm gonna shit a hole in it one day anyways.
My
So,
funny
yeah,
story.
That was like, I was like really embarrassed afterwards.
What's your epic story? And,
It's
I
not
guess I'll
epic.
tell mine.
Yeah, everyone has a story. So yesterday, I had to run to the store. I needed paper towels, and our house is devoid of anything sweet. So I'm like, I want cookies. So I ran down to Acme, got some paper towels and some cookies, and I get to the checkout line, and there's a lady in front of me, and she had like 2 items on the thing. So I set mine down, and I did not use one of the dividers. It's not even like my stuff was super close to hers. It was pretty far away. So she's running the belt, and she scans my thing of cookies for this lady, and the lady points it out, and she's like, hey, those aren't my cookies. And then the cash register lady starts going on this rant about how she hates when people don't use the dividers, and the people who don't use the dividers are stupid. They think they can read her minds, and I'm standing there like, you know I'm here, right? I'm the guy who didn't use the divider. And then she looks at me and goes, oh, not you. So I just raised my hand. I'm like, yeah, none taken. But in my mind, I'm thinking, like, so everyone who uses the divider is a dumb idiot except for me. I'm the one exception here. I was like, oh, this lady's just going on and on. She's like, I can't read their minds. What do they expect from me? I can't stand when they don't use the dividers. It's so easy to use. I'm just like, oh,
How
Jesus.
old was she?
She was probably in her 50s or 60s.
Okay, I was about to say like if she was like in her 30s, it'd be like, get the fuck, get on with
Like,
it.
it was so far away. I don't know. It didn't seem like maybe she just wasn't paying attention at all to like what item was coming next, or she didn't even know I was there. Maybe I just didn't register in her peripheral.
Do you typically not use dividers?
I mean, if it seems necessary, I will, but it didn't seem
typically-
necessary.
Just use self checkout because fuck going up.
I
to a
can't at
register.
Acme because I don't have an Acme card, and I didn't want to like get the employee to scan their thing. That's
I
why.
can give you my home phone number that doesn't exist anymore. You can use that, and you can just do self checkout.
I,
Because that's what we do.
I usually go to Giant Eagle, and I have my Giant Eagle Advantage card.
That's what we do when we go to Acme and we use the self checkout. We put in our old ass phone number for our house phone that we haven't had in probably like 8 years. And
I think it's kind of stupid that you need to have a card to use the self checkout
it's
anyway. You should
so
just be able
dumb.
to use it.
I agree. Like, what is this? BJ's?
Right.
What is this? Costco?
Costco's the worst.
Look at this
They're the
Sam's
worst
Club
at it.
ass.
Why? You can't even fucking check out at Sam's Club or BJ's or Costco without a card.
You can't even get
No,
in
but-
without a
but
card.
Costco, they photo ID you. If you if I give my Sam's Club card to Anthony or whoever wants to borrow it, and it's fine. At Costco, if you are not the person who purchased the card, you can't get in, even if you're a relative.
Well, I look like you, so it's fine.
Yeah, they won't ask
Me
to
and
photo
you,
ID
yeah,
him.
but like if Dad did it and wanted like, hey, can you go to Costco and pick this up? We don't have Costco because fuck them anyway. But if my dad did that, I couldn't get in. They would
Well,
not let me in.
technically, that's the rule for all of them. It's just a matter of how much they fucking give a shit. Like, you're not allowed to do that for Sam's Club or BJ's.
Yeah,
Just
but
a little
like,
less strict with
they
it.
don't care. Costco
No.
is just a little prick about it.
No, but also Sam's Club and BJ's are usually in like a stupid ass area that they don't want to deal with anybody in.
I can't.
And Costco's feel like they have some sort of superiority complex.
Yeah, fuck Costco. They're cringe anyway.
I don't even go to the one by me. I got a Costco card, went there once, said I can't fucking park anywhere, and I almost hit a woman because she walked down in front of my car while I was driving. I was like, okay, that's cool.
I like Sam's Club. I'm fine with Sam. They're all the
I like
fucking
Sam's
same anyway. I don't think there's any
I need to
Yeah,
get a
difference.
big box
BJ's card because the gas at BJ's is like 20 cents cheaper.
They have
Mhm.
bussin' cake.
BJ,
I just-
yeah, BJ's
Yeah,
has
they have
cake.
good fucking cake.
The problem is I don't go. I'm not gonna go there often because I live by myself. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna buy toilet paper in bulk and then not buy toilet paper for another fucking year and a half. Like, I'm stocked up for when I diarrhea my ass out, I guess.
Yeah,
And
too, like one small roll thing would last like way longer, since you do live by yourself.
Yeah, it's like not worth it to get bulk shit because it
That's why
could go
it's
bad
like-
if it's food.
But if I went, I could buy like big things of cookies and then take them and share them with people.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
As an excuse
Fuck
to
yeah.
eat cookies for myself. I could use sharing cookies as an excuse.
I got I was sitting there in the aisle at the Acme debating on what kind of cookies I wanted. I was like, man, the crumble spread seems pretty okay this week. So I'm like, should I go get crumble? And then I looked at the Chips Ahoy cookies I got. They were like Party Explosion. They were fucking banging. But they were like $3.99, and I'm like, I could pay $3.99 for like these 21 cookies, or $16 for 4 cookies. So I just got the Chips Ahoy, but I ate that entire container myself. It was like 21 cookies.
Jesus. Holy fucking.
That's why I don't. I mean, that's the exact reason why I don't keep snacks and shit. I'll eat it all in one fucking go by myself.
Yeah, usually I don't like buy snacks, but when you let me loose on a packet of cookies, I can't contain myself. It's like a wild animal just is me. I'm him.
I'm him.
I'm him. I'm Timothy when it comes to snacks, I guess.
I really do this shit.
It's like when we would get Dove.
Oh,
And then we
yeah.
eat
Yeah.
the
We
whole
eat the
fucking
whole
bag in a night.
We'd each get a family-sized bag and just go, yeah, let's eat all
And
the
then,
Dove.
and then we would watch we'd binge a show, and then we would just eat the whole thing while watching because we mindlessly eat.
It's bad.
I don't buy Hershey Kisses. I would fill this jar with Hershey Kisses, and the thing would be gone at the end of the night, and I would just fill it again, and just
ones-
fucking devour.
I can't be around caramel kisses. Those things.
Those ones are
fucking,
good.
I'll eat like 4 bags of them in one sitting. I'll just sit here and I would eat 4 bags easily.
Caramel Kisses are the best because the caramel inside them's like runny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with like that hard caramel, but like when the
Solid
caramel's
caramel.
runny,
Like the chewy
oh my
caramel
god, when
sucks.
it's like actually a liquid, so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
better.
I do like caramel chews though. Those kind of hit.
Charleston
The
chews.
Werther's.
Yeah, like Werther's.
Werther's
the chewy
fuck.
caramels.
Werther's
Werther's
fuck.
hit.
The hard caramels do too. Fuck, I like Werther's.
Yeah, Werther's fire.
So you know how caramel is nothing but sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know they make sugar-free caramels.
It tastes like shit.
My dad likes them. He says they taste
They're
pretty
probably
good.
fine.
But like, how does that work? Caramel-
Dextrose.
Some-
Isn't dextrose a sweetener?
Does it act the same way as sugar? I've never seen how that kind of shit acts.
I don't know.
I would-
Usually things that are sugar free do have a bit of a different consistency. Like
Yeah.
like those Reese's that are in there are sugar free. I don't really like them, so I need to throw them away. But there's something different about them.
They taste a
Something
little
vastly
different.
different.
They definitely change the
Not
taste.
even taste. Not even taste.
Oh, the
just
taste is so
texture
different.
and everything. Well, I know the taste. Obviously, the taste is different, but like the texture, even how it's formed and how it stays together, is different. Something off about it. Fine in a pinch, I guess, but it's not the same. It's very clearly not the same.
I just need to
got really
control my snacking habits. Like
That's
if they-
why,
if
like I
there are-
said,
I can't
I
buy
don't buy
snacks.
snacks.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
You give me a family-sized bag of chips, I'll eat those all in one fucking go. I'll sit there, watch a show, and just eat an entire bag of chips.
That's what I was doing. We didn't have anything. I'm like, give me a sleeve of Ritz crackers. I'm gonna eat them all, and I did.
Dude, saltines,
They fuck.
saltine
They're so
crackers.
good.
I will. The big 4 packs of them fucking ones.
Yeah.
I'll eat all 4 of those packs in one go. I'll sit there and just eat them.
Crackers hit.
That's what
I feel
it's.
like-
If I watch anything, it's always I have a drink. That's it. I don't want
Yeah.
snacks.
I can't grab. I'll eat dinner while I watch something. But
Yeah,
I'll never
I can do
grab
dinner.
snacks.
I don't usually snack with stuff either.
Because I'll eat it all. Like that's why. I mean, I don't buy like snacks at movies because I'm not paying that fucking stupid ass amount. But
I always get
if
Bunch
would-
Crunch. Bunch Crunch is my go-to movie
Fucking
snack.
love
I
Bunch
have to have it.
Crunch.
Like if I
That's the
got
only
a
thing I
bucket of
get.
popcorn, shit's gone before halfway through the movie.
Before the previews are done.
The previews are done. I'm halfway through the fucking bucket.
If you're in an AMC theater, the previews last 40 fucking minutes.
Yeah. It's the worst. That was terrible.
Guys, are we gonna go see the Borderlands movie this week? Like next weekend, dude? Come on, it's
No.
everybody hates it.
I know
Everybody
they hate it
hates
so much. Wait, when Superstar is when?
next
Next week.
not this upcoming weekend, the
Yeah.
following weekend.
Yeah, we got to order those
2
shirts
weeks basically.
like tonight.
Yeah, the hats are being made, but yeah.
Are you guys coming in Thursday night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah. I'm gonna work Monday to Thursday then, and then take off Friday and Monday,
I'll probably work Monday to Thursday too.
and game on.
You have to work
game.
Monday to Wednesday.
Me?
Yeah,
What time we leaving Thursday?
like probably 2 or 3.
You want to leave that early?
We always leave that early.
No, we don't.
No,
Yeah, we
last
do.
time you guys came
We don't
down
come in till
for it,
like
when you-
fucking
Yeah, when you guys
like,
came in
after
last year,
1 a.m.
remember
and shit.
I let you guys just come in because I had to go to bed because you were gonna be in so late because I still went to work in the morning. You guys got in at like 1 or 2 a.m. and then you hit my fucking can opener and got yelled at because you're like, "Oh, I wonder if this works." I didn't hear it. I was dead.
Well, it's
asleep
really
on
up to
the
you,
story in the
Thor,
morning.
because you're gonna be on second shift that week.
I'll figure it out. What time we want to roll in?
Bro's a second shifter,
Just for
Yeah.
1 week.
Yeah, I'm doing it this week.
and
I
it's
wanna
not
blow
even
my
a full
brains out.
fucking week.
No.
Thor's doing second shift. It's not even for a whole week. He's doing it for 3 fucking days. Maybe 4.
Maybe 4. And because if you did it for 4, we'd leave at 10 at night. Probably 11.
That'd be
I'm-
ass.
That would fucking suck. I'm not doing that.
I could just
guys
take a
would
half
get
day
in.
or something. I don't know.
You guys would get in, and then we would have to almost immediately head out
Yeah.
to set up. Like, you wouldn't even get to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Screw that. That sucks.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
bad.
I'll
figure it
out. I'm not worried about it.
Fuck that.
We'll just set your work on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, just call off. Who cares? What are they gonna do?
Tell them you're sick.
I just tell them I'm not coming in. I'm like, I will not be there today.
That's what I do. I just say like,
That's
I'm
all I
seeing
say.
today.
Do you guys have, like, separated sick time and time off, or is it all
Yeah.
the same?
It's
I
separate.
think so. Yeah.
Just, I would just say, I'm not coming in, I'm sick, and then leave it at that, so you can use your sick time and not your paid time off. PTO.
I'm not worried about it. Not even stressed.
ABC. Already been chewed.
Already been chewed.
Wasn't that a
I
chowder joke?
Probably. If it
They were
involves
talking
food, it's
about
chowder.
they were talking about gum. He's like, it's ABC, already been chewed, and then he was eating it because he was eating chewed
That's
gum
gross.
Chowder moment.
off of the bottom of bark benches. I can't remember if it was chowder, if it was like flapjack or something.
Both those shows had off the rails comedy.
Both in the same vein, more
Yeah.
or less. They really just kind of dwelled in the fact that Invader Zim existed.
Yeah. Luke, you want to tell your story? Or do you want to go in anime of the week?
Oh yeah, I do have a story. Well,
Yeah,
it's
you
real
do.
quick. It'll
It's
be
quick,
5
yeah.
seconds of me being a fucking jackass. So, I was ordering dinner because I cooked all week. I'm a big boy. I was responsible, so I was like, I'm gonna order today because I don't feel like cooking tonight. I went to order and I hit pay without thinking and saw a different credit card number than what I'm used to, and then freaked out wondering whose card I used because I didn't know who the fuck it was. And it was just mine from my other bank. It was me. I bought food for myself with my own money.
But before you realized that, you texted 2 people.
I didn't text haters. I got away
Oh,
without
okay,
texting
okay.
haters. I did text Jenna and ask her what the last 4 digits of her card are. With no context.
No
I
context.
didn't
Hey, what are
put
the
any
last 4 digits
context.
of your card?
And then I said, never mind, I'm a fucking dumbass. And then I explained that I thought I bought food with her card. So yeah, I just texted her and asked her what the last 4 digits of her card are. So yeah, that was a wild day. Also, I'm worried about my car. I think it might be going.
What's wrong
Really?
with it?
When I got in, I think it was Wednesday, or it was Wednesday or Thursday. I got in my car and was driving back, and I wouldn't go above 45 miles per hour.
That
And
doesn't
the
sound good.
RPM gauge was going like this.
That does not sound
So-
good.
I turned it off and turned it back on, and it ran fine. So
Just a fresh little restart.
Turn it on and off.
Has it
again.
done it since?
I got up Friday. It's running weird, but not like that.
Huh.
So I did show my.
Would that be transmission, possibly?
I
That's
don't
what
even.
it's sounding like transmission, or it could be a speed sensor. Either way, it's going to cost me an arm and a leg if I pay someone. I got a little code scanner. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's epic. Look at that guy.
Yeah, dude.
Do you
Is
20
have
anything
bucks.
is anything showing up on the engine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I have check engine lights, but I have it for like 3 different things. So I don't know what this one is. This might be a new thing. I might be just collecting them all like the fucking Chaos Emeralds at this point.
Yeah, like fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, gotta catch every fucking and check engine light in the world because I have an evap leak. I think my alternator's going out, and then whatever this is. So that's the big 3.
God
Can't wait
damn,
for my
that
alternator.
sucks.
Yeah, my alternator going out will probably blow ass.
Yeah. That sucks so bad.
Yeah,
Car
so
trouble sucks so
we'll
much.
see. I really don't want to. I really don't want a car note, but
Start looking on Car Gurus, see what's available. That blows. Well,
I
have you
think
thought
I'm gonna
about like
go-
something you might get?
Well, I've been thinking about getting another car anyway because I want to stop putting miles on this thing. Have this to
Uh-huh.
drive home with and
Yeah.
keep safe, and then have another car to do daily. I'm leaning towards a Toyota,
Can't go wrong with a Toyota.
Yeah.
the bigger sedan, not the Corolla, the other one.
Camry.
Yeah,
The
thinking
Camrys are really nice. Yeah.
I'm thinking about a Camry because I don't fit in a fucking Corolla. I've tried. I've driven
Yeah.
in 2. I've driven 2. I can't fit in a fucking Corolla. Not comfortably, at least. My fucking knees cover the window button. They're made
Luke,
for.
I got your next car. I just put it in the Discord chat. Go peep that real quick for me.
I swear to fucking.
Let me know what you
see.
think. Let me know, it's
Why
a
is it
fair
so
price?
Right.
Fair price right there.
I saw 98 Buick. It's a Buick Century. What the fuck is this thing?
Buick Century.
Yup.
It's loading.
Yeah, shaped like a fucking dog.
It's still loading.
Miss Reba.
Hold on, here it is.
1 sec. Sarah's calling me, Anthony. 1 second. She
Hi,
usually
Sarah.
doesn't call if it's not important.
Okay.
Dude,
this
it
thing
has
is
car feet on the wheels.
kitted out. It's like I got it like convertible.
The wheels are feet. It doesn't have doors.
They want $4,000 for this.
It has 90,000 miles on it. They want $4,000 for a car that you can't be out in the rain with.
Yo,
It'll smell.
It'll just
awful.
stink horribly. Check this
It'll
thing
smell
out.
like
What the
moss.
fuck is this, Luke? Hold
What the fuck is that
on. A
thing?
1985 Cursor Coupe. I
don't want
need to
that.
get on Facebook Marketplace. This is a dangerous, slippery slope.
Yeah, dude, you might buy a fucking whatever the fuck
The
that thing
fucking
is.
funny dog car.
Funny. The Bow Bow machine.
Did you see? I haven't watched it yet, but it's Fumoka's 3D Live.
No, I haven't
They
seen
fucking
anything from
they
it.
wrestle.
No. Oh yeah, they did
They
say they were
did,
gonna
yep,
wrestle.
they do it.
They fucking promised that like what, day 1 when
Oh,
they
yeah,
get 3D
they-
they're gonna do a wrestling match.
They do like WWE style wrestling match.
What did we do to deserve the dogs?
I don't know, dude. We're very,
I don't think-
very fortunate.
Very fortunate. I don't think we deserve them. They're
No.
too good for us.
I can hear him.
I know. He's saying some dumb shit like I like
Totally.
balls or something.
He needs to clean his room. Look at that mess.
I know. Look at that
Oh my
shit. I mean,
God.
like, I ain't got much room. I got a little bit of shit on my table, but you know.
I just washed all my stuff today.
Oh, dude, I
Real
could
fresh.
lease a Corolla LEFWD for $253 a month.
2024.
Oh, dude, a 2024 Tundra iForce Max Platinum 4x4 Crew Max for $68,599.
Oh my god, that's so expensive.
I don't know why people buy trucks. I don't get it.
Expensive trucks.
What the hell's a Toyota Crown? What the fuck is a Toyota Crown? Hold on,
I've
what?
never
This thing-
seen. Is it brand new?
It's a 2024. I mean, like, I'm looking at a Toyota dealership near me. Dude, it's clean.
A Toyota Crown? This might be their EV. I think it's their EV.
Is it their EV?
Maybe.
I don't want to go full electric. It is,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, that's full.
Oh,
Dude, it's
wait, it
clean.
says they're hybrids.
Is it? Oh, because I'm looking at maybe getting a hybrid.
Toyota, let's go to the
Hybrid.
Wikipedia. Take a peek.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's kind of clean inside.
Okay, this is showing me not the right Toyota Crown. There's a Japanese variant that looks like a Rolls-Royce low-key.
This is a 2024 Toyota Crown XLE AWD all-wheel drive.
It says hybrid on Google.
It doesn't say. Let me go down. Actually, maybe we can just look. Electronically controlled continuous variable transmission. Well, yeah, hybrid engine. The 2.5 liter four-cylinder. Cycle? What am I? Am I stupid? Am I smooth? Can I read?
No.
No, it's kind of tight though. It's kind of tight though. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
Crown?
That Buick? That
Oh,
Buick?
No.
You guys like how we replaced the cup holders with speakers?
Yeah, sure did. I'd like how he wants $4,000 for that.
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
For a car that if it rains, it'll smell like wet dog.
That's
Just
part of the
like-
charm. That's part of the charm.
I've been getting hurricane rains, dude. I'm not fucking dealing with that. There's no charm. It smells like wet dog.
It's the dog car, and it smells like wet dog, though.
Don't worry, babe. I'm rolling up in fashion. And then you pull up with the fucking wet dog mobile.
Yeah, I can pick you up for our first date, no problem.
No problem. I got us.
I think it's
Fucking-
badass.
They're just like, can you please leave?
What the fuck is that?
I pulled up in the dog mobile.
What's wrong with it?
I gotta show her the clunker before I show her the good.
What's
And
the
it goes
good
with the dog minivan.
This is my summer whip. I take it out on the nice days.
You wouldn't understand. You see these? This is what we call a convertible in the business.
Bro, he chopped it. He literally chopped the top off.
Yeah, he did. It's
He
gone.
chopped it, and there's no doors. There's no doors on it. And I like that the wheels are covered by dog paws that will fucking they'll spin as he's trying.
That's so
It was a
good.
good car. It was a good car.
That might be one of the worst cars I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There's a
100
lot of bad
100%.
cars. Like, there's no charm to that thing being ugly. It's not like a cappuccino or anything. Those things are cute, kind of ugly, but cute.
It's just a dog.
That thing is just
It's just a dog.
putrid.
Maybe I'll just get a K truck. Fuck Toyota.
Yeah, fuck it. Get a K truck. Get a
Yeah,
Toyota
I'll
K
take-
truck.
I'll get a K truck. I'll have it shipped
Honda
in.
Acti.
I
Yeah,
get
I'll get a Honda
Daihatsu.
Acti straight from the motherland.
Hey, when we go over in October, you can go to a dealership, get one sent
Yeah, you
over.
can browse around.
Hey, do you guys lease?
You can't even.
like-
You couldn't even get one. What is it? 25-year import.
Mm.
Yeah, you could get one. What do you mean?
It's not 25 years old. Like if you went to a dealer and wanted the newest Daihatsu off the line.
Oh no! Why would I
obviously
get
not.
a new one?
Yeah, why
I'm
would you
not
get a new one?
Because imagine what the
Right.
fuck it would come with.
Dude, imagine what I could put in this one. It's a fucking Japanese K truck in America. Imagine what the fuck I could put in that thing.
That'd be the ultimate utility vehicle.
Imagine I put a V8 in that bitch.
Let's swap.
LS swap the K truck.
Could you imagine, like, what the fuck would people do? I show up to a car event, they're like, what the fuck is that thing? And I pull the hood up, they're like, what the fuck is this thing?
It's my LS swapped Honda
I-
Acti.
I would get the same response twice in a row. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, this baby can do 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds.
Yeah, I've only warped 2 axles for it, so, you know.
She,
Yeah,
she moves.
you guys might widow. Oh, hold on. Before I do my image.
Does his food arrive?
Already?
That was fast as shit.
Yeah, that's the fastest I've ever seen, like a delivery.
Well, to be honest, it's been a half hour.
They're
Yeah.
fast as hell.
Yeah,
I've
they're
had a-
quick witted.
Dude, I've had it come in like 20 minutes.
That's
That's
impressive.
crazy. That's quick
It's,
witted.
it's like Jimmy John's level of freaky
Mhm.
fast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Mexican restaurants don't mess around with like wait
No,
times.
they don't.
They're so
No.
they're on the
Crazy.
ball.
they're on the ball and they don't give a fuck. Except fucking Plaza Azteca where we went that first
That
time.
was oh my god. They were
And then
mad
they
at
got-
us for wanting to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
we
got
wanna
mad at us
leave.
for wanting to pay their
Yeah.
food.
The food
Fucking
was
idiots,
good.
dude.
Like it tasted
was-
fine. It was just
Yeah.
goddamn.
And because we're too nice of people, we didn't stiff them at all. We literally gave
Yeah.
them all the money that they needed for the
I think
food.
we
Should've-
just gave him like $30.
yeah, we should have just left.
Yeah.
I would have left without paying at this point. Fuck
Oh
them,
yeah.
assholes.
Deeks.
What'd you get?
Weebs. Here's my chips.
Nice chips. Good chips.
Got a little bit of queso.
Nice. What the
Little-
white
a
the white
little
queso?
bit. Look at that shit. Look how big that is.
That's
Fucking order
huge.
queso. And then I got a little burrito.
Nice.
A little
A
burrito.
little burrito, you know. And that's my dinner. They gave me my plastic utensils because you know I eat with style.
I feel
So-
incomplete going to a Mexican restaurant and not getting rice and beans with whatever I get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I could take or leave rice and beans when it comes to food at Mexican restaurants.
I'm a big fan of the refried beans and
Love 'em,
rice.
Yeah.
I like the Mexican rice. I hate refried beans.
I don't think you're the first person who says that. Other people think that too.
Yeah. I get it.
It's- A lot of it is the texture of them. It feels like I'm just
It's
eating snot,
paste. It's
and
paste.
I'm like, ugh.
That's a paste. Yeah.
So that's a huge thing. I'm not really a texture guy either, but that's like I
Mhm.
just can't do that. That's too much.
Luke, you want to hit us with that anime of the week?
So for my anime of the week,
Let's check.
I'm
it.
doing Dororo. This is I actually I have a little interesting stuff about this I looked up because I wanted to see if the show actually ends on the 24th episode. It does. It's the full story. So our main character, Hyakimaru, he's the big guy with the black dressing on.
Mm-hmm.
He was born and a lot of his body was sacrificed to demons by his dad to promise like good fortune to the lands of his land, because his dad is Lord Daigo, who is the lord of the land. And so when Hyakimaru is born, he's born without, I'm trying to see if I can remember this all right, skin, eyes,
Wait.
ears.
Oh, you just add this?
What? Yeah, I just
Oh,
had it.
yeah.
Okay. It
And no
feels
one's done this yet,
really
for sure.
familiar.
I've talked about it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So he was born
exactly-
without skin, a nervous system, eyes, a nose. He couldn't speak. He didn't have ears, so he couldn't hear. He didn't have a spine. He didn't have both arms. And he didn't have both legs. So that was all 12 body parts that they took. The final demon that was supposed to take his head was actually stopped by, it was like a goddess of harvest or something. They didn't really just explain the goddess because it was whatever. But she protected Hyakimaru's life. And so he grew up and he has like prosthetic limbs for his hands and legs. And if you suspend your disbelief, he can move the hands and shit
Mhm.
and his feet and whatever. So it's real cool. But when he takes the prosthetics off, he actually has swords just implanted into his arms. So,
Just like a more epic Wolverine.
oh yeah, except he doesn't have the arms. It's like more epic Wolverine, but without arms at all. And so the adventure is mostly his fight to get all of his body parts back from the demons. So it slowly starts in like the first demon he fights. I'm gonna do this without spoilers, so I'm not gonna go too deep into it. But like the
Mhm.
first demon he fights, he gets his skin back. So the mask he had on that was covering his face falls off, and his skin grows back. And then the next one, it's his nervous system, and then he has to realize that he can feel pain now. He can't just go balls to the wall, full in, get cut the
Mhm.
fuck up, and not give a shit. He actually feels pain then. The biggest one was when he got his hearing back, because he went from being deaf to hearing everything. And so it was a real struggle, and then they
Mhm.
like explain how he finally eases into understanding that he has to just live with that now. He can hear. He meets Dororo, the little kid.
Wild.
Yeah. And it's their adventure together as, Dororo lost his family. He was all by himself. Just gone. There's nothing he could do. Kid hates samurais. Samurais killed his family.
Mhm.
A bunch of other things. And then Dororo comes along, or Hyakimaru comes along. He saves him from some village jackasses that Dororo stole from. And then I think I think that's when he gets his skin back. Like a demon comes out and kills the one guy that's bullying him. And then Hyakimoto kills the demon, and it's a whole thing. And so they promised to always be by each other's side because they were always alone. Like Hyakimoto was always alone in the world. There was no one there for him, and Dororo had no one. And so a lot of the story is their adventure of understanding that they're not alone anymore, and they don't want to be alone anymore. They like being with each other. They like each other's presence. They're both very important to each other after so long of not being able to trust anyone. The story comes to a conclusion. I will let you know if you watch it. You can decide if you think it was a good or bad. I will say I think it was a good conclusion. A lot of people have mixed opinions on it. I think that's where like some of the negative reviews come in. People don't really care for the ending. I thought it was good though. And yeah, overall, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Not high rankings. 8.25. Ranked 319. Popularity 112. 1.2 million members.
Yeah, you know, for as many members as you see, you don't hear a lot of people talk about how they've seen this show.
No, I'd never fucking
Not
hear
really.
about this show ever.
We like just missed it when we got into
Anime.
anime too. 'Cause this was.
It looks way
More.
older than what it is.
It does. Look
It
a lot
really
older.
does. Even while actively watching it, I thought this
Really?
does not look like 2019, which is weird. It's Mappa, but it's before Mappa went shitty ass. So
Yeah, I noticed Mappa did do some of it.
I feel better complimenting how Mappa did it because it was before they said, "Hey, we're gonna slave drive all of our workers because we suck ass."
Yeah.
It's dark, but not visually. Just the topic, like everything in the show, is very dark. And this is where the funny thing comes when I looked up the ending. Everyone says, "Don't read the fucking manga, watch the anime," and you never see that. You never see.
Usually it's vice versa.
Stuff. Apparently, the manga of Dororo, they make it really funny and goofy and silly. It's not a serious show. Like, it's really childish. Even with all the topics at hand, people say it's a very childish manga.
That's interesting.
So,
I wonder why,
did, like a
what
180.
what the change was, why they decided to do that.
I don't know, but it's a very serious show. There were a couple scenes that, you know, I felt sad. I didn't cry. Like, it's not a I'm gonna cry now anime. It's a wow, that's tough. It sits with you for a little bit. You're like, man,
Yeah.
I gotta digest what just happened.
Yeah, like that would suck.
And a lot of it's like, if you can put yourself in Hyakimoto's shoes in any way, like just in any way, you'll feel a little bit more connected to a lot of the characters. Which is hard because, you know, he's like dude that had his body stolen by demons. So it's like,
Yeah, it doesn't really have much starting
how do you
off.
resonate? And yet you still somehow manage to resonate with his character and understanding where he's coming from.
Yeah, this show, we talked about it fairly recently too, about how we wanted to watch it. So I'm glad someone got to it so far. And it was a
That's
good
why
one.
I asked. I'm like, this looks familiar.
Yeah, because I brought it up like 3 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4.
Because I brought
How
up that I
many?
wanted to watch it.
Let's see here. How many missing pieces of a body do you give it?
You could have just
Out of
said
10.
body parts. Like, why is it?
No, these have to be missing.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
9.
Very
now,
solid.
Now
9.
let's add a little bit real quick.
Okay.
What 9? What 9
Oh,
pieces
jeez,
of
that's a
body
lot.
parts did you miss?
I'm not. We're not getting into that.
Just choose. You know, there's a lot more than 9
Nine?
body parts.
Like a foot,
9 body parts.
maybe a hand or
Okay.
so.
We'll
Okay, there's
do.
2.
We'll do both feet, both
Okay.
hands.
Okay.
Dick, balls.
Nice.
Count as 2.
No, they're one.
No, they're not.
Yeah. Do you have 1 balls? No, you have 2.
You
balls.
guys don't.
Yeah.
So now I have what, 2 more body parts I gotta get rid of.
Yeah.
1 eye because eye patches are sick as fuck.
Yeah. Right.
And
You
wouldn't-
could go with the cheap
The
one. Like
very-
Appendix. You don't
the
even need
very very bottom of the spine. Your
Tailbone?
coccyx. Your coccyx.
I would do an
cocks.
ear.
Nah. Losing one ear isn't as cool because then the eye patch sits weird.
Yeah.
You
No,
gotta have-
that's true. That's
What
true.
if
I
you
didn't
lose
think
the
about
ear
that.
that you need for your eye patch? Then
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fucked.
I can't risk that, so I'm taking that guy's. Well, I'm not risking shit. I'm taking that other guy's body parts. So I guess. Yeah, that is
A 9,
good
all
order.
right. Yeah.
I think it's a fair rating, especially seeing how other people rate it.
Bro, I see what you mean. I found the manga on my anime list. It looks so silly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the original's from 1967.
I got a
God
copy,
damn.
Pete. I was going to ask what the
Holy
original author
crap.
thought, but I feel like the author either isn't alive or does not care.
Or is it Ding Dong? Yeah, that looks like it's very silly, goofy, funny. Haha.
Yeah, 1967 to July 3rd, 1968 is when it aired or was published.
It was the
Holy
goofy
crap.
version was actually animated in '69.
Yeah, the author is dead. They died in 1989. They
Wow,
were
so you
born
did
in
not get to see-
1928.
1969, they did the goofy version.
That's crazy.
This guy's written a lot of stuff.
Is the studio that did the funny version done anything recent? No. Wait, what? NA.
A studio did the funny version, so there's two versions.
Yeah. They did a movie in 2015. That's their most recent work. What is this? This looks sick as fuck for a 5.76. 2007 one special? Never mind. Fuck that. I take it back. They did Nagasaki 1945.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
It has a 6.5. What is it? It's a movie. It's an hour 22 minutes. There's one character listed for it. What the fuck is this?
Oh, there's a Dororo that aired in Dororo and Hyakimaru that aired in
Yeah,
1969.
1969. That's the animated goofy
Hmm.
version.
yeah. So this got some history. That's kind of crazy. It took 2019 to make this thing like a serious story instead of a
Like-
goofy haha one.
A real adaptation.
Yeah, like a good real adaptation.
And it had an ending, so it was really good.
50 years.
Like,
So,
for being
um,
brand new
I thought
FIFA.
an interesting topic to get on this week is kind of the one that's been the biggest thing to happen this week in anime.
Oh, the fucking
Leaks.
the biggest leak in like anime history.
Yeah,
Dude, we're gonna lose anime privileges on this game. So
I know. Did anybody like see anything like there's a subreddit anime spiracy.
Oh, jeez. Did it just pop up? Is it brand new?
I don't think it's brand new. But Netflix was hit with one of the worst anime leaks in history, leaking essentially the entire series of Dandadan. What else was there? Was
Terminator
more.
Zero, Don to Don, Ranma,
I know ReZero. got
Mononoke
leaked.
the movie, Phantom of the Rain. Full episodes of all those. They're out on torrents. Didn't I say something about ReZero? Something from ReZero got leaked, like the first episode or something.
Mhm.
I thought I heard something about it.
Yeah,
Full
ReZero
episodes of these
got
titles surfaced on social media and torrent websites, marking a significant breach for all streaming services. The anime community has expressed shock and concern, calling it the biggest leaking disaster in anime history.
Okay, here's like a full list. This one just says this was posted 3 days ago. Don to Don, 6 episodes. Ranma, 12 episodes. Terminator Zero, 8 episodes. Mononoke the movie. Kengan Shura, season 3, 5 episodes. Suicide Squad Isekai, 1 unfinished animatic. I'm not unsure what that is. Then ReZero, season 3, 1 90-minute episode.
Yeah, the first minute's gonna be an hour and a half, or the first episode's gonna be an hour and a half.
That's awesome.
Supposedly,
Very excited for
the
that,
ReZero one is unrelated to the Netflix hack, and it was leaked from Japan Expo Paris.
but- Oh, I'm on the same thread as you actually.
Cartoons.
Of course, it was leaked from Paris. Fuck you.
So a lot of other things, like regular cartoons, were also leaked, like the Barney reboot, Paw Patrol, super duper bunny league, you know.
So this guy put
Oh,
up
man.
this guy put I don't know if it's a hypothesis or what actually happened. Said in case anyone his grammar sucks, but in case anyone know how this happened, Liuno, a dubbing subbing company that Netflix uses, had unsecured API which allowed these hackers to access confidential content behind a single layer of protection, which all you needed was registering an account. Apparently, the hackers have the first 3 episodes of Stranger Things season 5 also, so they could have more content that's just not from Netflix, as other streaming services use Liuno.
So, long story short, because Netflix sucks ass as a company, where they're getting fucked on for it.
Yeah,
Because as much as I want to blame Liuno, it's also on Netflix for not researching their own fucking company that they're using for this kind of shit.
yeah.
So, long story short, because Netflix is one of the shittiest platforms out there,
hmm
we're going to lose the anime privileges.
Yeah, I remember seeing like the first hint of it because I was on Twitter, and
It was like 6
There was this-
episodes of Dun Dun Dun, wasn't it, or something?
no, I scrolled upon the first one, and I thought it was just like a fucking like 10-second clip. And I'm like, cool, preview. Let's watch it. It was fucking 23 minutes long, and I'm like scrolling through it.
Full
I'm like,
fucking
what
episode.
the fuck is this? I'm like, this is the entire episode.
I'm so excited for Don Da Don.
I am too, but that's ridiculous, bro.
That's so crazy. Like, I'm not so excited to go, oh wow, I should watch it on fucking Twitter.
Yeah, like I'm not going to fucking watch the fucking leaks. Like I feel like it's not a great thing to do.
No, it ruins kind of the experience of
Mhm.
and the fun of waiting week by week for it.
Well,
Yeah.
then it gets worse because then you watch it and you still have to wait 2 months for another episode.
Yeah, so like, what's the fucking
Yeah, like
point?
yeah, imagine if you binged all 6 episodes of Don Don. Then you're fucked still.
Like,
Until
the only thing
maybe-
I could say is maybe if you don't like it, then you don't have to waste your time waiting for it to be disappointed, but
Right.
like, grow up. How about that?
Yeah, I don't get why people like gotta fucking.
I don't know. Leaks
that
are
shit.
leaks are
Like, what-
annoying.
it doesn't-
Like for something
It really is.
like that gets weekly releases, that is rather far out. That's very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Leakers are the scalpers of the digital universe.
Yeah, they are, and I fucking hate scalpers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. Like we are gonna. I don't know how, but I feel like we are gonna lose anime villages because of these assholes.
Well, the best thing that could happen is no one wants to
Netflix
license with
loses.
Netflix, so we don't have
That
to
would
worry
be
about fucking
great.
going to Netflix.
That
Yeah.
would be awesome because then we don't have to worry about Netflix translators ruining the translations for
Mhm.
shows and shit because
Yeah.
obviously none of them give a fuck about what they're doing.
Yeah, so that's like the biggest thing that happened this week, and it's fucking big news. Big news. Biggest leak disaster in anime history.
Wait till next year.
Yeah, I guess. Or winter. Or, yeah, till winter comes out or something.
Apparently, there was a VTuber from a agency called React who
Oh yeah,
just committed suicide today.
yeah, I heard about that.
It just showed up at the top of my page.
I learned about it from OK Buddy Hololive or OK Buddy Baka, which is ironic, but
Sometimes they put up actual reputable things.
it wasn't like, hey, look at this. It was he made a post earlier about something and he was apologizing for making the post. Like, oh fuck, I made this post and then this thing actually happened.
I think I saw some tweet. I saw a weird tweet today that was from a VTuber. Maybe that was the same one. I'm
Apparently,
not sure.
she did because like sexual harassment from management or something from the company.
From the CEO.
Yeah.
was,
Really?
sexually taking advantage of her. She tweeted, Tori-tan came to see me off, and then the one just before that, she said, there's barely anyone at the station, lol. There are always so many people. When I have to go to lessons, this really is the end.
That's fucking dark and sad.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That sucks.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that today. Then it was something else.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
I
this a
literally just
Japanese
saw it.
company?
It seems like it.
It's React.
React. Re:"act. That.
RE:ACT.
Mm-hmm. And then I scrolled down into Notes and Nokizaka post, so it's like I know
Right.
the duality of man, I guess.
As of React, formerly known as Kagayaki Stars, is an agency of virtual YouTubers created by Mikai Incorporated. As of February 2022, the agency has over 1.2 million total subscribers on YouTube. I wonder. They have a lot of, a decent amount of talent, like a good amount.
That makes me sad.
Hopefully they all leave. I mean, holy shit. Hopefully they can get out.
And did you see another person left Niji Sanji, Ian? One of the males.
Which
Yeah,
one?
yeah, I did see that.
I don't remember his name. It's one of the ones I didn't really know because he wasn't a shit ass, so he didn't make a big deal about himself.
I didn't see why. I just saw that he was leaving.
I can't find anything. Oh, I mean, I just like quickly Google searched it, but I can't find anything on that, which is not surprising for Niji Sanji again. Ien.
Yeah, they came on a lot of fire the last like week and a half, 2 weeks.
Niji.
Mm-hmm.
What's new?
Because one was Mika Melatika, who is now whoever with B Shoujo. Oh, what's her fucking name?
Mika Melatika.
You remember her? She was the Indonesian, the really
Yeah.
stupid popular one.
Yeah, she's.
And then she
okay,
left-
yeah, she's the newest debut for Vicho.
Yeah.
Zombie-looking one.
I can't remember what her name is. She's based. That's all I'm gonna say. Like her designs. Michi Mochiivi.
What is it?
her des-
Michi.
Michi Mochiivi.
Okay, yeah.
She's based. Her design's super based. But she
Yeah,
made a
like,
joke
it's got a
about
couple.
getting her play button. You know, because
Yeah,
they don't let it. And
Mhm.
apparently they came at her like super hard about even saying anything about it.
Really?
Well, I wonder
Yeah.
why they like, keep that under wraps. Why is that so weird for them?
Why they hate their talents, I don't know. That's a good
It's
question.
probably like
Right.
because they can probably some sort of power play. And it is what I would assume that they can like hold it over their heads and be like, hey, we have this for you.
This
so,
is our achievement, not yours. kind
yeah,
of
like
thing.
hey, if you do blah 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 or whatever, we can give this to you. So just like stick through it or something, like make us more money. I guess I don't know. It's probably some sort of way of holding it over their heads.
Did you guys see Doki Bird's new model?
Yeah.
She looks
No,
just like Selene now.
Oh,
I
I
know.
gotta see this.
Yeah,
She
it's
literally
it's
looks
very
like
similar.
Selene,
Yep.
but with the Doki Bird hair. It's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, I see it. She just has blonde hair.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
That's a slap in the face.
Yeah, it is. Fucking hell, Niji Sanji. They are always being cringe, dude.
Yeah, they really just love to drop the ball.
Yeah, they do.
I don't
They're
know,
really
like
not
what,
great with
because
balance.
I liked Niji Sanji a few years ago. Like, I wonder when were they always shitty and we just didn't notice? No one said anything. So I wonder what
I mean,
sparked the
here's the thing,
shittiness.
like when they started getting EN, like it was the same time as Whole Alive, about 2020s, early
What was-
2020s.
Ooh,
So it
what was her
like-
name? Was Zestia? Fuck, what was her name? The one that had all that controversy and they fired her like a week after her debut.
Was she in?
Yeah, she was Ian.
We got to get on the wiki for this.
She's
Yeah,
now
gotta
she's now Synchronicity. That's who she was before, and then she went back to that. Oh, fuck, what was her?
Niji Sanji project. Let's see. Was it 2020?
It wasn't the first. It was.
Any talents? Hold on. Niji Sanji EN.
Where is she? Where is she?
Zion.
Zion Lanja.
Oh fuck.
It was Zion
Yeah, but I can't find her model for some reason.
because she was under that huge thing because they somehow I'm blurry again.
Yeah, it's doing the
Yeah.
funny.
Whoa. I'm gonna blow myself up. I'm back.
Yeah,
Uh,
Zion.
they-
Yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of her because they tried to use like a bunch of different excuses, but then she came out with her story about how they didn't give her a manager. They made her pay for everything. They didn't help reimburse anybody. Like the artists weren't getting paid for things that they did. And she brought all
Oh
that
yeah,
up.
yeah, I remember that.
Like they hired her, but they never really wanted her, but they hired her for still for some reason, so they just did everything they could to bully her out. But they try to use all these excuses of like she made jokes that don't align with our company or whatever, but it's the same jokes that everyone else from the company makes, so it was nothing different. And so as soon as that happened, I had a feeling there was something weird with Niji. And then
Because that was in 20,
and then
2023 on March.
then Selene was gone for a while.
Yeah.
And then Pamu left. No, Nina left first, then Pomu left. Yeah, Nina left first, then Pomu left, and then Selene left.
Everything seemed kind of normal when Pomu still left, but when Selene was still gone for so long, like I saw a lot of posts about like where the hell she went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was I don't know, maybe because VTubing was still new at the time when they started airing their first EN members, like maybe people expected that, you know what I mean? Like maybe that was kind of the expectation.
Like,
'Cause
what
you have
was
these
the expectation?
Well, you have these VTuber companies that Americans are working for that are based in Japan who don't know maybe how Japanese companies work, so they put up with it. And then obviously after years of building up like toxic workplace shit, it's only going to explode in their face, and now we're seeing the results of that.
It's just so weird that it's really Niji Sanji that's blowing up. I mean, there's other ones that have blown up recently, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think it was like Wactor Project. They blew up because their
Mhm.
CEO was treating every employee like shit, and I think he was like embezzling or something,
Mhm. But like
and a few other.
like the reason the Japanese members don't get is because they're Japanese. Like Japan has a history of xenophobia, so it only makes sense that the talents that are not Japanese are probably going to get the shit end of the stick.
I wonder if it's also JP, like, and they just don't say anything.
Well,
It could be true.
Luna was originally EM or Niji
Yeah,
Sanji,
she
and
was
then
Nishanji.
she literally got bullied out by the towns.
Mhm.
The towns bullied Luna out.
I think
I wonder-
Luna wins that round because she joined Hololive, and
Yeah, I was about to say Luna's now
Yeah.
like one of
she's the clear winner,
biggest-
so that's good.
She's one of the biggest
Yeah.
streamers now to exist.
Yeah, so Luna does win that round, I'd say as well. But it still
She-
sucks. So it's just Niji Sanji's just a shit company.
Yeah, they're just a bad company.
Mhm.
I think it's poetic justice that a lot of the ENs now get shit viewership.
Almost.
Oh, dude.
I wonder how many knew what was going on but didn't say anything.
Like, I know Finana doesn't really break like 400 viewers a stream anymore.
Really?
Alira doesn't break 500 even.
I haven't watched Rosemi in a while, but I was watching her very shortly after Selene left, and she was at like 400, something like that, where she was usually averaging over a couple thousand fins at the door.
I mean, the whole Selene thing like tanked their everything. Like, I mean, we all saw their stocks and shit. We all saw how many subscribers they were losing.
Well, I mean, according to them, it wasn't gonna hurt them.
Yeah,
They see no financial fluctuation due to the decision.
Yeah, it was. What's the word they used? In the
I can't
statement, it said-
remember.
Oh, what the fuck was it?
It was something really shitty, like
Negligible.
Yeah,
They
negligible.
said
losses.
negligible. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. What are their like?
Has there been another generation of the GEN that's even come out since then?
Mm-hmm. There's been two, I think.
Oh,
two or
jeez, I
three.
have not heard anything.
One I really like. It's Aya Amade. She's really cool. She was after all the drama, and Scarla. Scarla was after. Scarle, and it's like Yonaguni, I think. She was also after a drama. She doesn't get any views because nobody wants to watch Niji Sanji. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's actually a good streamer.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I remember when Scarlet.
Oh yeah, I know her. She was like really popular on Twitter for a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. And now she's tanked because
Mhm.
she's with Niji Sanji, sadly. I don't like. I think the problem that people are having is they're blaming every streamer,
Yeah.
and that's not the case. Like, I know Finana's apparently a huge shitter about all this. Like,
When
Finana
her
came out,
and they released that one fucking video, it was just a black screen and then talking.
that was
I was like,
Alira.
that
That was
sucked.
with Alira.
Oh, that was Alira.
That was
Yeah,
Alira.
that was Alira.
That was
Finana
sus.
had a stream where she indirectly shit talked Doki.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like the person behind the VTuber. She like
Mhm.
indirectly extremely shit talked her.
So like the actual human being.
Yes.
I feel like I should get rid of my my Finana shirt.
Yeah, apparently Finana is super pro Niji, anti treating people like humans.
I'm against that. So
I'm against Finana.
I'm for treating people like humans.
It's just
You're
sad,
not,
man.
You're not a true Nietzsche fan.
Yeah, you're not a true Niji fan. We're delusional.
Yeah, I liked watching a lot of Niji Sanji. Like
I did too.
kind of fell off with him when Lulu Suzuhara graduated.
I still watch JP.
2022-ish maybe.
Like
I don't really watch any.
I gotta see my main girl Yoru Mirena. I gotta see her
Mhm.
still. I can't say no to her. She's base as fuck, dude.
There's so many JPs, it's crazy.
There's so many talents in Nijisanji.
But, like,
It's wild.
Yeah.
My thing is that I'm not gonna watch the streamers that are shit asses. Like, they deserve low viewer counts. But there's so many that have nothing to do with any of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't feel bad watching. I'm not gonna donate any money to them ever. I never.
Yeah.
Because I got to give all my money to the dogs. But
To the dogs.
Bow
you know,
bow.
they got to get every dollar, all my bow bows. It's just weird. Like, they're all just kind of weirdos. I don't understand what their problems are. I really think that the big thing was when, what's his name? The one male that I always say I hate because he seems like
Vox?
a real big head. Yeah, when Vox.
Vox Akuma.
hmm I think he caused a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Just personal opinions. Obviously, nothing's come out
Mhm.
about that being an official thing. I have a theory that he caused a lot of internal problems
Maybe some favoritism.
because he's a really, really shit ass person from how he acts. I don't know how he really is. I never will. I don't care to,
I
honestly.
think
with how-
he was on the video with
He was.
Alira.
oh, wasn't
He
yeah.
he talked more than anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
during that video.
he was the mad shit talker.
Yeah. I have to use the bathroom real fast.
Okay.
Like, bad. So I'll be right back. The double flusher.
The day ruiner.
Shit.
It was bad. It was a Daveroni and cheese. Yeah. Anyway,
Averoni and cheese.
Daveroni and cheese. Daveroni and Dave.
Dave's hot chicken.
Hot chicken.
Tell me what you're missing.
Kiss another man while you're cooking in the kitchen.
Hot chicken.
been a
What
hot
you
chicken.
missing?
Been a while for that. We were on Nijisanji,
Yeah,
but that's said a million times.
I'm over them.
Yeah, I am too. I don't really watch anything anymore Nijisanji. So
Fuck Niji Sanji. I don't care. The streamers can be fine. As long as you watch the ones that aren't shit asses.
The company
Yeah.
sucks.
Don't support Niji Sanji, though, directly.
yeah, straight.
'Cause
Find
a lot
the
of
streamers
talents
at OP.
don't deserve love.
Yeah, find the streamers' real names and send them Venmos.
Yeah, send them Venmos directly.
Send them direct Venmos.
Mm-hmm. They'll be like,
Don't-
thank you.
I'm sure they won't be weirded out.
Yeah.
I love your streams.
Thank
Like,
you.
Who the fuck are you?
How did you get my Venmo?
leave me alone. Yeah, because I have no respect for Niji Sanji the company. Other new VTubers that were past lives of Niji Sanji. Pomu is Mint Phantom,
Yeah.
and then Nina became Madaracana.
And obviously Doki Bird was Selen.
Selen, but everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's like the biggest one. So
So those are big ones.
yeah. Let's go support. Go show some love.
How about out tip? I don't have much else to say.
I really don't either. We got to the thing I wanted to talk about was the leaks.
I like that you started mouthing something but didn't say
I was
anything.
reading something. I'm trying to read the katakana. I'm like Udo.
I have to do that too. When I see katakana, I have to say it out loud, and then I'm like, "Oh, that's what this is saying."
It's like
Yeah, that's
more
like-
difficult because I'm anticipating it to be a word I already know. But sometimes it isn't.
Yeah, and then you're like, "I don't understand what this could be."
Yeah, I find katakana much harder than hiragana.
You know, I wanna
just
talk
get 'em
about-
all.
I want to talk about something fun. The little sister devil from Alia, that was
Yeah.
fucking based as
She
shit,
was
dude.
epic.
That was
She's
based as
epic.
hell. When she went
Dude.
devil mode,
She kicked out the little angel.
she was on demon time, dude. It was awesome as
You
fuck.
said give her the spicy thing. Go on, give her the chili.
No, that's mean.
Do it.
Get out of here.
I think it'll be funny if I do it.
That
That
and
was epic.
today the little sister, or yesterday I guess, since today's Sunday, the little sister and Makaine pogged off with her interview questions.
Dude, it was
went
fucking
crazy.
awesome.
I haven't seen it
She-
yet. Don't spoil it.
it's so
I'm
good.
gonna watch that tonight.
Dude, it was awesome. There was a lot of good scenes from Makaine.
Yeah, some great ones.
Yeah, I heard it was a good episode, so I'm excited to watch it.
It's always a good episode. It's always cream of the
Yeah.
crop.
It's always a good time.
It is. It's always a 10 out of 10 show, honestly. So far,
Oh, I was so confused. I haven't watched fucking Nokotan. I haven't watched Shika Noko yet.
I haven't either.
I forgot about it. Fuck.
I think I watched it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I got reminded because on the r/anime, week 6 summer whatever,
It's on there
I
twice.
was wondering why it was on there twice. And I was like, I mean, we know why it's on there twice. It's because it's
Yeah,
I
peak.
just want to make sure I'm caught up.
That's what
I just
peak
have
is.
to check.
I still have to watch like everything from Saturday, Cafe Terrace, everything today, everything Friday. So I'm like behind big.
I think what's just so interesting to me is when they do these top 30s, you never really see anything from anything other than Crunchyroll or High Dive.
Yeah.
It's almost like what shows stream on matters.
Yeah, who'd have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have
I
thought?
mean, Girls Bank Cry was on there consistently.
Yeah, there's like exceptions, but like a lot of times you don't see a lot of other shows.
Oh, like
that
what was
aren't on
it?
those
What was it
platforms.
streaming on legally even?
I don't even fucking know. I have no idea.
Like I don't think it was. I don't think you could watch
It was
legally,
only in
period.
Japan.
Yeah, so like
Yeah, you, like,
the
had to
exception
pirate it.
there is that people who knew about the show told other
Watched
people
it
about the
religiously.
show. Well, they knew about it, so they told other people,
Mm-hmm.
and then that caused it to be in there because people wanted to talk about it then.
Mhm.
I feel like certain shows that you can only watch illegally are very huge exceptions to
Yeah,
that top 30.
I do miss Funimation. I actually do.
I do and I don't.
I
Because
do.
it was like
like
a hassle to navigate. I think it was good for competition. I don't like monopolies. In that aspect, I think it was good. It just needed some remodeling and renovation.
yeah, but it had some good animes on it that other people didn't.
Right. Like
It's,
High
like,
School
really old-
DxD.
Yeah, that's some like old school good shit. And like I had a lot of them in my watch list, and now, like the ones that I didn't get to, like I forget what they were now because it's gone.
And there's still shows that like Crunchyroll said they were going to put over and they never
They
did.
just haven't.
Yeah.
And Funimation still exists. Like it's still something you can pay for and watch the shit on.
I wonder what happens if I
It
go
just-
to the website.
It just doesn't get new stuff.
No,
Which
it just
one?
redirects you to
It
Crunchyroll.
redirects you.
I'm scrolling down to like r/anime to see if there's anything fun to talk about, and it's the bubble popping scene from Torture Princess when Mao Chan
Look at that,
comes
Mao
in. And Mao.
I did see. I watched a cool video today. It was from Palo in Tokyo. It was a day in the life of an anime director, and
I
it
wanna
was
see that
the
bad.
director of Mayonaka Punch.
I want to watch that so bad.
He is the
Mayonaka
director.
Punch.
His wife is doing like keyframe animation for it, and it was really interesting. They went to a voice recording session for one of the episodes. We got to meet a lot of the staff. It's like,
That's so cool. Did you meet the voice actors? Were they in it at all?
no, they weren't in it, but you could like see him kind of working a little bit. And I think no, he was also the director for, what the fuck is it?
Monthorpe.
Oh, Luke might help me out with this. Blonde girl, Party Kong Ming.
Oh,
What?
your boy Kong.
Yeah,
Ming.
your boy Kong Ming.
Oh,
He was the director for that. So we got to like look inside PA Works, their studio and stuff.
Oh, that's
I
sweet.
I love PA Works. They make so much.
There was a lot of
I'm gonna
references to
watch that video
Shirobako.
tonight. I'm watching that tonight.
It was a really good video, but it also like it made me think because this guy woke up early in the morning, went to work, and then didn't leave till 1:30 in the morning.
Yikes.
Yeah, long day.
That's a long day.
Yeah. That's
So
every
and
day
I mean,
more
Paolo
than
said that was more towards a deadline, but I'm like, that's still like how how often does that
seems
happen?
Like, yeah, it seems like every episode is a goddamn deadline.
I know.
Mhm.
If we learn anything from Shirobako, every episode is a
Yeah, we
deadline.
did learn a lot from Shirobako.
We did.
And they
we
did
were inside the
Shirobako.
anime industry.
Yeah,
We were inside. We were the anime industry right there.
Yeah, we were in there.
Yeah, that was a really good video. I enjoyed watching that.
I am excited to watch.
You get,
that. That
we
sounds
got
really
some
fun.
like mild spoilers for what's to come in Mayonaka Punch. Like I saw characters that I didn't recognize, outfits I did not recognize.
This is epic.
So
I liked
that's
last
fun.
episode too. That was a good episode. They had to
It was a
survive on
good
the island.
episode.
That was great.
Mhm. And the stupid fucking dumbass Ichigo fucking
It's
got
eaten by the
a
fish, the sailfish.
Fish.
It's a whole marlin, and she's just in its fucking mouth.
That shit is so good.
That show's awesome.
That show's so much more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
I hope Paolo's video, because he has like 3 million plus subs. I hope that brings Mayonaka Punch some more attention, because I feel like it's Heike getting shafted.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
It's definitely not receiving as much attention as I wish it was.
I think it's because it has that animation style people don't get drawn towards,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm hoping that maybe it gets more attention because
Yeah.
It's fucking
And it's
fun.
not-
It's good. It's funny. I
It
like
is.
all the characters. Like, there's nothing bad about it.
It's
Like-
not like some great grand plot story wise though, and a lot of people look for that. It's just YouTube with vampires.
Yeah, it's epic.
Which is epic.
What's not
yeah.
to like?
Yeah, to us it's epic, but like the normies, it's like
Stop using normies as a term in your everyday vocabulary, please. Like that.
I can't help
That
it now.
makes me really cringe.
I can't help it.
Stop.
What do you want me to call them?
Just say like the layman. I don't
Losers.
fucking know. Don't say normie. You,
fucking losers.
you sound like someone in a Reddit comment section.
All right, Normie.
Right, normie.
Fuck you.
Yes. I mean, like, I'm going to be honest. Even when we were all like, "Yeah, we're gonna watch that," I was really gonna watch it because I thought the girls looked cute. and
That's
what I
that's
choose
like
for a
the
lot of
biggest
it.
reason why I watch almost anything.
That's like our
Same.
basis. Like that's
And so it's like-
the point we watch things.
I wasn't the most excited for it. I was most excited to see the characters. I was like, the show's probably gonna be whatever, and I'm expecting that. But then it's actually fun. Like, oh
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
shit, this is actually an enjoyable show.
Vampires
So-
are just a great topic. Although for my
Yeah.
anime of the week, not next week, the week after, the vampire show that I'm watching, it's kind of a miss. I'm gonna be honest.
You're gonna make it anime of the week.
You're gonna make an
Sure.
anime of the week as of this?
Yeah, as a
Why?
learning lesson, it's gonna be more so an educational anime of the week.
But that's not what the point of it.
It's the purpose of it.
No, trust me, it has a point.
Yeah, I'm gonna not recommend this show as my anime of the week. It sucked ass.
No, I'm gonna say it's my anime of the week. You'll get the gist of it when I do it, because you'll get the explanation and why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Right. Well, do you at least have one planned for next week that's not going to be I hate this show?
Well, I'm not next week. Tip is.
Yeah.
No,
you are.
I swear to God, I just fucking went. I swear to
No,
Christ.
I did.
No.
No, I did Perfect Blue last.
Alex did Perfect Blue last week.
Oh, then I'll do this next week because I'll have it finished.
That's perfect then.
Yeah.
All right,
I've
now
been
I'm out of
enjoying Kimi ni Todoke.
Fuck yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
amazing.
Does anybody know when the third season fucking airs? Because I haven't found shit.
I thought it was like the 5th, but I don't know.
I
Yeah, I
also
thought it
saw
must
like
be out
the 5th or
now, but-
6th, but I've only seen trailers released.
And then
I
I saw a comment on Reddit. Someone said like there's 3 episodes out that were an hour long, and I'm like, where are they? Where are they?
I don't know. I don't really care because I'm not there yet, so
I know
haven't
it's
been looking.
coming out on Netflix. That's all I know.
So I don't know. People are cringe.
If I was caught up, I would be more invested in finding.
Yeah.
But
How
since
far
I'm
are you
not,
so far?
10 episodes, I think.
There's 24.
Yeah.
24 in season 1 and 13 in season 2.
Okay.
So I've got a little bit of ways to go.
Mm-hmm.
Sawako
It's a-
number
it's a
1.
fun
Sawa
journey.
Goat number 1.
Sawa
Sawa
Goat.
Goat. She's
Goat.
goated.
Sawa Goat. She's
Sawa
goated,
Goat.
dude. She's
I
out
know,
there.
and Chizuru goated with
Yeah,
the
she-
sauce.
They are
Yeah, dude.
straight up goated with all that
Yeah.
sauce. All sauce, no ketchup.
No ketchup. All sauce.
All
All
sauce.
sauce.
That's
Gotcha.
all I got. That was
Yeah,
my
that's all I
thing.
got too. Luke, what's your message?
Hosho Marine Sencho, the first. Could you please marry me? Pretty,
Thor?
please.
Do as the Romans did, as I always say.
Pretty please.
Very nice. All right, guys, that is the end of the episode for the Hello Harem podcast. If you found anything interesting or informative, leave a comment down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell button for notifications. And we'll see you guys next week on the Hello Harem
Tomorrow
podcast.
morning when your
So,
dealer says, what did you have?
Catch you on the skizzy.
Say, Pabst the Ribbon. What else?